Hello there guys, it's Joel here, aka Gallucks, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today for my top 5 winter boots. Now, it started to get really cold here in London, so I thought what a better time to show you guys my top 5 winter boots. I always tend to have a pair of boots in my shoe rotation. Obviously I love sneakers a lot and I wear sneakers all the time, but it's important to have a kind of different kind of pair of shoes. They tend to be less popular in summer, but I still would wear boots to like festivals and stuff paired with denim, and like biker jackets, they look really nice. But obviously winter is the perfect time, especially if the weather is not so great outside. You don't want to ruin your pristine sneakers, so you can wear some rugged boots. I asked on Instagram what kind of videos you guys wanted to see, and boots was quite a common answer, and I think it's because of these. So these are the Bottega Veneta Chelsea boots. They have been extremely popular this fall-winter 19 season. They're from the fall-winter 19 runway collection, I believe. I first saw them on Mikko Putinen. My friend Mikko and his partner Lucas run the Instagram and the blog from Mikko Putinen, and they are a fantastic duo, and they've been working a lot with Bottega, and as soon as I saw him in them I was like, oh my god, those boots are amazing. And then I saw them on Mark Fawn. Mark Fawn is a fashion model / influencer who I follow, and some of his outfits are amazing, and he wore a pair of these boots with this like silver grey coat, and I was like, oh my god. That was the second time I saw them. And the third time, my good friend Drew Scott got a pair, and I was actually on FaceTime with him, and I was like, oh my god, they're so nice. I was like, I need to get a pair. So I scoured the internet because they're sold out everywhere now. The only place that I found them was a website called 24S, and they literally had one pair of my size in stock, so I instantly bought them. They are available in boutiques, in some Bottega boutiques and like some department stores, but you'll have to try very hard to try and get the shop assistants to let you buy them. It's so messed up sometimes, luxury fashion, but literally they are so hard to get hold of. There are some affordable alternatives. Might be that most of them are women's sizes, but depends how big your feet are and if you can fit into them or not. I'll leave links in the description below, but there are lots from Zara to ASOS and places like that. I'll leave more links in the description box below. But the nice thing about these is that, yeah, they're called Chelsea boots, but they're calf length, so they go really high and they just transform the look. I know that every time I've worn them, I feel amazing, and I think it's because they go so high up. I kind of feel like some kind of anime protagonist, superhero. They just make me feel great, and that's what I love about them. And the chunky sole as well. And even though they look heavy and chunky and stuff, they're actually very lightweight, and I felt very comfortable wearing them. Number 2, now don't at me because these were in my last video as well, but honestly, they actually came back into stock, and a few people were able to get them. So I'm gonna put the link again and see if you can get them again, but they are the ASOS Contrast Stitch chunky lace-up boot, I guess. So yeah, not as high in the like way that they go up the leg, but they're still pretty high, and they're still like as chunky as these as well. They are super comfortable. So going from what, these were around £700 and these are £50, so well, these are the affordable alternatives, but there is alternatives to these as well, since these are not in stock. If you watch my channel religiously, which why don't you if you don't? I picked these up when I was shopping in Seoul last November, and I've had them for about a year now, and I still wear them to this day. They're extremely comfortable. They're very lightweight. They were around like 80 or 90 pounds. You can get a lot of square-toed shoes now, but these were like quite good value at the time. Obviously, I don't have a link for them, but there is a similar store on Instagram that sells a lot of square-toed boots that I've seen a lot of guys posting. So I'll try and link that if I can. I think that's Korean also. But they have a handy zip at the back to let you zip up the whole way. These, I guess, are more kind of formal in a sense. The contrast stitch boots you would wear kind of like walking in nature. And then these you would wear with like a smarter outfit to go to like a nice meal or some kind of party, your friend's birthday or event or something like that, or going out for a few drinks where you have to not wear trainers. These are just beasts. Like, you can wear these anywhere and no one will mess with you because these are intense. People will see you and be like, whoa, do whatever you want, you know? They're And next up, we have the off-white hiking boots. Now, I'm obsessed with these. I picked these up from Flannels. They were gifted to me, but I had wanted them for so long anyway. So when I saw they were on Flannels, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I love the details, the yellow laces, the yellow kind of metal. They're basically hiking boots, but they're kind of like more pointed as well. They definitely give me like Louis Vuitton hiking boot vibes as well. But obviously Off-White is a lot cheaper than Louis Vuitton, although still quite expensive. Again, they are very, very different as well. Like, you wouldn't really wear these going on a hike because they're not really meant for that. They're more of like a statement kind of boot. I would only really wear these if I was wearing a lot of plain items, because they stand out a lot and I wouldn't want to like have too much going on. And last but not least, like, you can't do a boot video without mentioning Dr. Martens. So these are the Dr. Martens Grasp boots, and I have had these since 2015 maybe. It was a very, very early YouTube collaboration that I did with Dr. Martens, and I was able to pick this pair of boots, which I was over the moon with. At the time, I was obsessed with like Givenchy, and Riccardo Tisci had just done a show where he included a lot of like chunky black boots with white laces, and I was like, they look so nice, very monochrome, very my aesthetic. And then the Grasp boots have the metal hardware on the toe cap as well, which once they'd sold these, they never got them back in again, and I got messages for years being like, where'd you get those? And it's like, I wish I could give you a link to them, but I just couldn't. However, Dr. Martens have so many good boots that you will not struggle to find a pair that suit you. At the moment, I am still looking out for the Jaden boot in the mono black colourway, because I wanted them at Black Friday. If you watch my Black Friday video, they were going to be in a Black Friday sale. And then they all sold out in my size, because some places only stock women's sizes, some places stock the men's sizes. Because I don't really wear these Grasp ones a lot, but I feel like they are Gallucks archive, so I have to keep them. I've got a few pieces locked away in my wardrobe that I don't wear, but I'm definitely keeping because they're like a part of my identity. I kind of brought up some other boots. So yeah, the Zara, it's so funny, the Zara alternatives to the Bottega Veneta boots are now going on eBay for a lot of money because it's hard to get them as well. So it's like, it's hard to get the Bottega ones, now it's hard to get the Zara ones as well. If you've stayed till this late in the video and you are looking for a pair of Bottega Veneta boots, at the time of filming and publishing, because I'm making this video today, the Bottega Veneta boots are available in brown with the stitching detailing from a website called the Double F, and they have one size left, which is a 44. So if anyone is watching this video and wants a pair of the boots, even though they're in the brown colourway, they're extremely, extremely beautiful. And that's the only ones that I could find online, because the shop that I got them from are now sold out as well. The Bottega Veneta website says there is one pair in London in Harrods in a 42 or something. Another alternative for the top boots is 80s. They do a black Ortega Chelsea boot, which is very, very cool. Very similar to Bottega. They're not, I wouldn't say they're an affordable alternative because they're £390 still, which is still quite a lot of money. Mr. Porter have got some Bottega boots, but not that kind of calf length style. Yeah, Zara have some women's ones at the moment which are very affordable, £60 and £95. Similar to the Prada and Bottega vibe, but again only go up to size 9 in women's. I'm a size 9 in men's, but I don't know if a size 9 in women's would fit me. But yeah, I do think that if you don't have a pair of boots, it is a good time to invest in a pair at the moment. I'd love to know which of those top 5 is your favourite, or if you have a different kind of favourite boot that's not here. And any video suggestions, honestly, I'm open to everything at the moment. If you guys have any suggestions of what you'd like to see, just leave it in the comments below and I'll be sure to make that video. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.